There may come a day when you find that you need to make a flag. For example, let's say you want to celebrate Godzilla's birthday on November 4th, 1954. A flag is a great way of doing that. Some of the materials you will need are a blank flag. Many people on the internet sell them. Just do a search on the words shopping flag blank. A fabric marking pen, purchased at many fabric stores, as well as fabric paint. And finally, you'll need a template of what you're going to put onto your flag. It's actually pretty easy to make your own template. Follow the link above to my video on how I did it. But if you're not interested in the nitty-gritty details on template making, I'll give you a rough rundown on how to do it. Take a digital image of the item you wish to put on your flag. Use Microsoft's Paint program to blow it up to a larger size. Then print it out. It'll be printed on several sheets because it'll be larger than your original image. Trim each sheet and then tape them all together. Remove all the excess paper away from your image. Stack several layers of newspaper on your workbench so you don't cut it. Take a very sharp X-Acto knife, then start cutting out the interior details of your image. Since this isn't actually a paint by numbers operation, you kind of have to use your artistic skills to come up with something. Okay, from here on out you're going to be using paint, and the paint will bleed through the flag onto the back side. So make sure you put your flag on a surface that you don't mind getting paint on. Here we have our blank flag, and you place your image into the middle of it. Use a staple gun to temporarily hold it into place. Use your fabric pen to trace the entire image, inside and out. You don't want to trace too slowly. If you do, you'll find the paint will have a tendency to run in the fabric of the flag. Okay, the moment of truth. Remove your template. It's time to get your fabric paint out and start painting. After you've painted the entire image on one side, turn the flag over and paint the other side. You'll find the second side is easier to paint. This is because the paint has bled through the flag, conveniently leaving you a trace that you can follow. And you also won't require as much paint, because the fabric of the flag is already saturated by the paint you previously applied. Okay, now it's time for touch-ups. Since my flag is white, I'm using white paint as my touch-up paint. What I'm effectively doing is erasing the black that I applied. And remember those places where the paint bled outside of your lines? Go back with your touch-up paint and fix that. Well, that's about it. Now you can make your own flag to celebrate Godzilla's birthday. Or, I guess, any other subject that you'd like to celebrate. But don't forget, the more paint you put on the flag, the stiffer it's going to be. So if you paint the entire flag, it'll probably stand straight out. Well, thanks for watching.